Hello, ETT lovers, Vlad here, your Brazilian coach. In the previous video, we discussed about a forehand flick. Now let's talk about the backhand flick. And we have two options. Sometimes it's going to be easier to flick with the back rubber, sometimes with the front rubber. In general, with the back rubber, you have more wrist mobility and can generate more topspin, which is good. But if you are pushing backspin balls with your front rubber, you can surprise your opponent sometimes going for the push and immediately changing to a backhand flick, which is not very powerful or not as powerful as the back rubber one, but it surprises your opponent punching the ball forward, giving him less time to figure things out. So let's start with the back rubber. It's important to use the wrist as much as you can. Also, stepping close to the ball. This is the same rule for every flick, no matter how you play. And then using your wrist, you top spin the ball, brush on top of the ball, playing as fast as you can. On your ball machine, we're going to start with box 12.1, which is a left side spin serve. And for a left side spin serve, using the back rubber, you're going to end up hitting your left side of the ball also. So you can play as hard as you want, brushing the ball. If you are not brushing enough, your opponent's side spin is going to win and the ball lands outside the table. So remember, if you're going in favor of the spin, in this case hitting left side of the ball, which is easier with this grip, you have to play with a really good brush. But look how interesting this simple flick can be. With the back rubber, you're going to end up brushing the left side of the ball. In this case, the ball is already going to that corner. So it's very hard to flick this ball to the other side. But if you use the front rubber, it's easier to go to the other side because it's against the spin. You don't need to brush much. It's just pushing the ball forward with control. So if you want to attack to the backhand diagonal, use the back rubber. Otherwise, use the front rubber. Now working with the opposite side. The ball machine is going to serve with right side spin. And now things can be a bit different. If you want to keep the ball on the left diagonal, you're going to have to touch the left side of the ball, but you cannot apply too much pressure because now you're going against the spin. So it has to be more gentle, a softer touch, slowing things down and driving this ball to the corner as much as you can. But if you go to the center of the ball brushing, because the spin is leading the ball to the forehand diagonal, the ball naturally goes to the forehand diagonal, even using the back rubber. But if you want to use the front rubber, make sure if you want to play to the forehand diagonal, make sure you hit this ball very firm. And if you want to go to the other side, you have to go slowly, left side, not generating too much speed. And for that now, check on your ball machine box 13.1. Going very gentle this way, because you are against the spin. If you brush harder on top of the ball naturally goes to the other side. Gentle this way, and on top of the ball, playing firmer. With the front rubber, is the same. You go gentle this way, and then you have to hit a bit firmer, punching the ball to send the ball to the other side. With the back rubber, you can generate a bit more curve, a bit more spin. But with the front rubber, you also have a good control. I think this is very cool when you play as a pen holder, having these different options on the backhand side. It's okay if you just want to use the front rubber on the backhand side or only the back rubber. But in some situations, you can have a very different result in terms of power and control. So I recommend you to practice all the shots possible. Then you can see what's the best way for you. And that's it for today, guys. In the next videos in this series, we're gonna work on some specific drills to practice as a pen holder. Stay tuned, and I'll see you very soon.